Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fableheim and ARIA Chronicle. Today is a big day. I am using the DualShock controller as promised. We'll be using controller controls for today to see how they feel. So far, I'm actually kind of impressed. It feels pretty good. So we'll see if it continues to feel that way. Also, for the very first time, I've tried to avoid using multiple of the same class for variety's sake and because I'm still trying to learn some stuff. But today, Franka will be joining us, and we'll be running double Paladin, double Paladin, because we will be going to the Corant Castle to do our main quest, guided by the brooch. The missing Lord Tyler's trail leads to Corant Castle. Search the ruins and find him. So real quick, Chris is joining us instead of Kadia. Now, I don't know anything about the Corant Castle except that there are undead. So I went on a bit of a limb, an assumptive limb, and took out Kadia, who deals primarily dark damage. And so I'm assuming undead would be resistant against. And we're bringing Chris, who is more of an elemental beacon, to see if we can, have some fun. Also, the mage synergizes quite well with ARIA, who is prone to inflicting status effects. The reason we're running double Paladin is because both of them are our only sources of light damage. We have yet to find a priest that has satisfied us, so that is on the tippy top of our priorities. I want a priest. We'll be getting a priest when I can. Also, by bringing Franka, we enable another character to be sacrificed to the dark gods to pass on survivor to someone that we deem worthy. Which is why, the survivor here, you may notice that Franka actually has significantly more health than Tila. 79 at Franka compared to Tila's 60. Part of that is because of the survivor bonus. The other part is because Tila has the eye for an eye habit debuff, which is minus 10% max HP that I'm not horribly happy with. But anyway, both of them are rocking the same talent setup. We have March and Guardian for both of them, which gives them physical attack +2 all the time, and whenever they kill an enemy, it reduces the cooldown of all skills by 1 and restores 2 MP, and Guardian just gives them 2 max armor. So both of them are sitting at 5 armor, and joining them on the front line is none other than our loyal Yao, who's here to punch some things. And I have a thing to test with her deadly flow. Send forth a continuous flow of deadly ki 4 times, dealing physical damage, whatever, to the enemy. If the enemy is killed by the attack chain, you'll recover the same number of attacks. The theory here was that if you kill someone with this, like say, you go to hit someone 4 times, you hit them 3 times, and then they die. Would it continue to just start hitting 4 times on someone else, or would it be like 3 times, or would it do something different? I don't know. We're going to find out. Last time we unlocked Reiki? Actually, I think we had Reiki. Last time we unlocked 1-inch punch. No idea why you would use that, because it's just 3 mana of expensive stuff, but we will. Also, Kyotovet said a great point about this upgrade defense. Now, this is an interesting skill in that what it will do is when you use a defend ability, which I'm fairly confident increases your defenses, not only will you get speed +10, which increases your priority for the next turn order, but you'll also get action points +1, which means you can perform an additional action during your turn. Now, what I was thinking of doing with this was just like, saving up to have these huge swing turns where you would just demolish somebody. What Kid Events was thinking was using this like against a boss or a really hard enemy to kind of always have your characters in defense. Because if you defend turn 1, turn 2, you'll be able to do your action that you would have done turn 1 and then defend again. And you can just keep it chaining and always be in defense stance. Of course, that does require you to delay everything by 1 turn. But, maybe it's worth it. We'll find out. Maybe. Who knows? Anyway, let's go search for Lord Tyler. We're pretty broke, so we can't do a whole lot. Is there anything else in town? I don't think so. Yeah, we saw this already. We have no one to talk to. I want to do that, but we'll do that later. We have no... Actually, do we have enough money for a buff? I don't think we do. Yeah, we don't. You're getting expensive, Father Lucas. Don't like it. Alright, here we go. Our first venture into Corant Castle. The show effects R2 thing here is to show our mentality. We have 3 people with good mentality. So, all things considered, we're pretty strong. Mortuary. Uh-oh. So, this is Corant Castle. This place was once the capital of Tamageria, but now it looks so sad. Normally, we'd be searching for the goddess statue for the rite of succession, but for right now, let's concentrate on finding Tila. By the way, what do you actually do in the rite of succession? You're clerk of the kingdom and you don't even know that? But it's not my right. I've heard that you should find the goddess statue and pray. I don't know exactly what happens. You save the game, of course. I have heard that the goddess statue reacts only to members of the Tamageria royal family, and grants them the power of the anti-demon. Well, that's a very direct name, isn't it? Whoever receives the power will be entitled to succeed the throne of Tamageria. Supposedly, it was because of that power that King Patrick was able to defeat the demon dragon and Yalius. If I had that power, do you think I could wield it as well as His Majesty? Don't worry, you've achieved great things and exceeded my expectations. I believe you'll make a fine successor to my throne. The throne, not her throne. Thank you, Tila. Anyway, why did the kidnapper bring Lord Tyler to this place? To avoid getting tracked? Or was there another purpose? There's no point in thinking about it. Hurry, let's go search for Lord Tyler. Dun, 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 dun. So what was this thing? Looks like the number... What? Looks like the place where they stored corpses. The number of sarcophagus in the dungeon increases. Isn't the plural of sarcophagus sarcophagi? Oh. Well. Okay. We're confused. That's not good. And surprised. Also not good. So let's see. I can choose a hero by holding L2. I can show a... Is this just the mentality again? No, I'm slowly going through all the things. Oh wow, that's gonna take forever. Huh. Oh. You can actually see all the resistances. This is... weird. Anyway, we're blinded and we are confused with our backline, so maybe we deal with that? Maybe we don't. Who knows? Let's punch some people. As expected, the humanoid creatures are only weak to darkness. Great. 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 It's all great. Don't worry. We could heal, or we could smack. I'm gonna Crusader Strike you. I should have a lot of... Maybe I changed it. I was gonna say I should have a ton of accuracy, but I might not anymore. I might have changed that. We got our key flow going. So these are basically rogues. Okay. 58 evasion. Are you serious? That's a lot of evasion. What if I just do nothing? I'll remove the blind from Chris so he can do something. There might be a chance that I hit him. It's like a 50-50. If I zap him and break this. Huh, that could be a good play. Or I could have set you on fire. Let's see. Let's try our luck. Eh. I'm shocked. Shocked, I say. I'm glad that I had the extra maul laying around for Franka. Oh, wow. I wonder how Yao's damage scales. Defense plus. What does that do? I'm going to use my keyboard for that, or my mouse. When the buff duration ends, target's action points +1 will increase. Target self. All damage will only have half of its usual effect during the duration of the buff, not removable, and +10 speed. That seems pretty good. I think you're onto something, Kirvets. This could either hit or miss and waste 3 mana. Although speaking of Kirvets, he also... he also talked about a line of, like, triple monks, which is hilarious. What am I even doing? I don't know. I guess I'll do that. Wait, wasn't I supposed to have one additional action point? Bippity boppity zap. My key flow didn't continue. I guess you could try and use 1-inch punch to keep, like to try and actually kill people. Like if we 1-punched to there and then key flowed, or dashing strike, whatever, we would have killed him. Enchanted leather piece. We're also looking for Mithril. I should have checked the map. We don't have dowsing anymore without Kadia. I can use one of my shovels. But we'll see if we can go back. Because with Yao, we can, of course, go backwards. I can pet the old lamp. Huh. Okay. Genie? Wow. You have awakened the genie of the lamp. What does your heart desire? Oh no. Would it be too greedy to say I want all of these? Great power, rare item, or wise? Why do I feel like wise is revealing the map? You know what? We're going to go with what I've always wanted. Great power. The muscles all over your body hurt. Well, I granted them. Great. One battle. When the buff's duration ends, apply a muscle hypertrophy. Target self. Great. Great. Also, I've noticed that everything is slowly getting more expensive. Like 3 stamina to do everything. To open the sarcophagi. To pet the lamp. What? Of course I'm gonna do this. Okay. Well, I don't want this. In you go. Get some of these too. What if I just throw all of them in there? You know what? Just do it. And that. And this. Sure. Make something good. Oh. Rogue only armor. Armor worn by creatures of the night. Covered in a special solution so it won't shine in the moonlight. Max HP 6, max armor 3, crit rate 2%, HP drain 20. That's pretty good. Acid room. And corrosion. Armor -1. Well, this sucks. Alright, well, let's use, we have these for a reason. Where are they? This. Did I unselect it? Unfortunately, muscle atrophy cannot be removed. But hey. Alright, I'm not opening this. Not yet. How do I avoid that again? I don't actually remember. I'm actually surprised the Paladins can't cleanse it. It's this one. Buttons are still adjusting. So, as long as we don't fight... we should be fine. I was about to say, this can be a fight, isn't it? Ooh, Witch's Cauldron. Let's throw more stuff. Wow, I have a lot of iron. I saw the achievement on Steam for crafting 50 items. It's one of those achievements that glows gold, which means that less than 10% of the game owners have achieved it. Excuse me? Those are rookie numbers, my friends. Crafting is good in this game. I highly encourage you to craft literally everything all the time. Hi, merchant. Ring of protection. Mithril. Alarm clock. Wow. I kind of want all of this. But I think it's most important to pick up the crafting material, like the baseline materials. And then this is for upgrading the tavern. You can take another potion. This should probably be... We haven't fought a whole lot of stunning the moment I say that, though. I don't have any alarm clocks. I'll take an alarm clock. They're super good. We also have a number of keys. It's a warrior! Nice. Well, I'll use my shovel here. We do have a lot of consumables just because we've stacked them up over time. Yeah, I'm not gonna investigate that. Oh my. There's a skull. Oh dear. Okay, what do we have? A skeleton hoplite. Yeah, minus 50 to light, plus 50 to darkness. And everything else is the same. As much as the skeleton hoplite terrifies me, the backline seems very scary. I don't like floating skulls. The last time we fought floating skulls, well, we didn't fight them. I fought them, and they were not fun. So let's do some actual proper buffs here. Oi! This is going well. Yep. Going well indeed. Got one of them. I'm thinking of cleansing Yao. That seems to be a good idea right now. Apparently I could only cleanse 2 things. I definitely wanted to cleanse much more, but we'll go ahead and aura with Tila. There. We have a lot of healing going on. Why didn't I have a turn with Yao? It's one thing I don't like about the controller. I'm petrified. Permanently. Maintained by the effect of petrify. So I need to interrupt him. You know the drill then. Bibbidi bobbidi zap. There. See, reading is good. Who would have thought? I can make something go boom. I would have killed it, so I was very committed to hitting that. We'll see if we can stun the backline a little bit. Let's see. Stun, 80% chance. We need to also be peeling away at the armor of the dude up front. Can't say I'm really aware of how to do that, though. Need more accuracy. We only have 2 characters that are level 6. Everyone else is level 5. So we're kind of doing this on hard mode, but... of course he would disrupt my key flow. How much evasion do you have right now? 63? Ugh. Am I gonna have to Serenity? Ugh. I don't want a Serenity, team. I want other things to do. I am, oops, not right. I do have to remember that I have Natural Disaster equipped, so I do less healing. Which is probably not always ideal. Chris needs some more accuracy. What's this do again? Evasion. So I can haste someone to try and do more stuff and things. Thank you. Oh. Well, let's see what happens when we do this. So this appears to be, it just targets anyone randomly, and we'll see if we hit some people. That was pretty good. I am not disappointed by that, even a little bit. Okay. Good job. Good job. Wow. That 8 armor is a real pain. My controller is vibrating like mad. Get rid of 2. My evasive tank is not very evasive. You know? My controller is still rumbling. Oh, this costs 6 MP? I thought it was 5. Oh, is it because... It's in that thing. And here it was because all I wanted great power. With great power comes great responsibility, as they say. Maybe we should just defend it. Who knows? Wow. Very little damage here. Might be able to stun him out. Oh, just kidding. Can you stun him out? No. We're going to be taking quite a bit of damage here. I guess the good news is that I can, wow. I can make the frostbite go boom. Here, let's do this. Bibbidi bobbidi zap. Wait, that wasn't an overkill? I feel cheated. At least I healed a little bit. Muscle hypertrophy. We got a stiletto. A stiletto, okay. And we got a mysterious essence. And now we have a buff. 12 physical attack for 3 battles. That's pretty good. Something over there. Yeah? There is. I'm looking for a bonfire. Thank you. Excellent. Perfect. We're good to go. Gamraj did recommend electrocuting casters, and I like that idea. This is gonna hurt them a lot too. I like that even more. Beautiful. So this is what it's like fighting a monk. Or a rogue, excuse me. Bibbidi bobbidi zap. Bibbidi bobbidi zap. Bibbidi bobbidi zap. Great. You know, now that I'm thinking about this in hindsight, I shouldn't have done that. Because 2 of our targets were evading. Wow. Alright, we'll just defend. That's what I should have done. I should have just defended. I should still just defend, I think. With these 2 anyway. Wow. Your chance to hit the backline is much lower, by the way. So... hold off for now. Blood weapon. I am going to stun the backline. Don't worry. It's going to get done. Maybe I'll stun the front line. Decoy. Is that... Wow. Will protect the specified ally. Possible to protect. Okay. Well, I have lightning weapons. Shall we see what this does? Sure. Hold on. Let me just... So we... Huh. I need to smell all this. We just killed everyone, right? That's what just happened here? I guess this can go away. What am I not looting? Oh, sure. Lost and found is a thing that we found out last time, so... I was looking at the health bars and I'm like, oh, I'll heal. Yeah, sure, I'll heal already. I hope Tila isn't dead here. What the? Okay. That was something. What am I doing? Great. I just realized that we have 12 physical attack. And confusion with 12 physical attack is really annoying. Okay, well. Why don't you... I feel like a lot of people are about to die in just a quick moment. Why don't you go to bed? And let me do a thing. So we're gonna try and recover here. Remember last time I mentioned something about a lot of enemies, or an enemy suddenly having a lot of ways to do confusion or fear. I wish you could see the look on my face right now. Because it's something. Do we have ultimate? Almost. I don't like what I'm about to do. Let me think for a second. So next is the Cultists. They're probably going to kill someone. Making me use this thing. Hello? Why can't I target what's-her-face? I want to use... There we go. Although come to think of it, don't we have mental control on basically all these characters? Basically. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I thought that was a self thing only. Okay. So I could give this to Yao. Interesting. Anyway, I'm really tired of you people doing things. I'm still really tired of people doing things. I am now very tired of people doing things. Well, our first loss. We lost. I'm so sorry, Your Highness. If only I was stronger. Whoa. What? You all got defeated? Gerom, you've got some guts to be so nonchalant right now. No need to worry. I thought this kind of thing might happen, so I brought a certain item from the capital. What is it? Ta-da! This is an angel statue. It nullifies any losses in battle. Why do you have such an important item? I saw the Archbishop hiding this in his room ever so carefully, and I snatched it while I had the chance. Normally, I'd get mad at you for that. But considering our situation, I guess it was a good thing you did that. As long as we got the angel statue with us, we can retry the battle as many times as we'd like. But any items we use won't be returned to us, so be careful. Thanks, Gerom. Obtained 3 angel statues. Wow. If you lose a battle, you can use an angel statue. Why did all the music go away? To retry the battle, or you will return to the village. When you return to the village, the quest will be considered a failure, but the XP and items gained from the quest will be retained. However, you cannot retry on hard difficulty. I'm going to return to the village, I think. Because I didn't like... Oh. Franka died. There were a few things I didn't like about that. You are a little... Oh, so we have decreased mentality here at the moment. You are a little on edge. Attack power +2, accuracy -3, evasion -3, crit rate +3, crit power +20, heal power -2. Interesting. I do remember, wasn't there a tip or something that said that as your mentality decreases, you kind of get stronger? Fascinating. Fabian. We have a new warrior. We have 2 warriors. Ooh. What is your skill? I'm putting away my controller, by the way. I'm not blaming that loss on the controller, but I'm not saying it helped. Encourage. Yeah, see this. I would like this, I think. Maybe warrior is just the way to go. So, we do have 1,500 gold. Is there anyone at the tavern? I want a priest. Wait, it didn't refresh? It didn't count as winning, apparently. Okay, well, we've learned a lot, I think. Maybe. The materials that I've gathered aren't... I can't even use them yet. So, what did we learn? We learned that the undead are not nearly as scary as the cultists. They are the true enemy. And consumables are good. I don't like paladins. It's unfortunate that we killed Franka, but what are you going to do? Do I get her items back? That would be nice. I don't think I did. Rip. Okay. So how do we move forward and improve from that? Wasn't there a quest that needed a warrior? Oh, it's a little low, isn't it? I want a priest. And now I'm just like super paranoid about going somewhere that's level 6. Let's go do the White Mountain Hunt. Let's go back to what we're familiar with. So, you have... Where is it? Exactly 100 accuracy. So, if we're going back there... I kind of want to bring Fabian with me. But I don't want to sacrifice Fabian. Who would we... I guess we could sacrifice Chris. He has a sword. Unequip that. Give me Fire Specialist. We're going to the White Mountains. It's White Mountain time. Tila, you have work to do. Do I bring another frontliner? Like, we could bring Sabrina to level 6. She's probably pretty good up there, huh? Or we could bring a warrior or Kadia. Try and get her to level 6. Let's do that. Let's get some level 6 people, shall we? Also, we're doing the double frontline thing that we haven't done in a while. Well, triple backline, I should say. So... But you have all my stuff. Awkward. Well, that wasn't that bad. Except this needs to be changed. To, I guess, this. And this needs to be changed. How about this? Yeah. I need you to have the effect, and I need you to have that. Okay. Let's go. Spellcaster party. I hate having reduced accuracy. You won't let your face show it. Good. Oh yeah, it's so hard for her to heal herself. What if I remove this? 2K? Jesus. Please help me. Alright. We have 1,500 gold. What do we spend it on? Anything? Mithril. Huh. I mean, we didn't really use some of this. We have 2 of these, so I can make 3 of these. Crafting doesn't even cost me anything, though. Let's buy the consumables, then. We don't have a rogue friend with us, so... And what are you doing? Oh yeah, you still have this stuff. And nothing new. Okay. Alright. Well. I like how... Maybe not like isn't the correct word. It's kind of like the game is either too easy or too hard. Sometimes it feels like. Which I mean, it feels much colder here than other places. Moving consumes more stamina than normal. Great. It's 3. That could entirely be my fault, right? Can I snap punch them? Wow. Yao hits so hard. Baby over his app. And just like not being prepared. What are you weak against? Fire. And light, but we don't have much light. Erase the living. Did you... Huh. Yao's good. We'll leave that there for now. Oh look. I need a rope for that. Oh, this is good. Would going backwards cost 2? Yes, it costs 0 by Yao. Levels are so good. I've mentioned this before, but I feel like levels are super important. I wonder if that's how, like, the Charmer and the Monk scale. I mean, obviously some of the accessories can increase strength and whatnot. Bibbidi. Bobbidi. I can also make this go boom, which is nice. Which is why I think that the mage has some interesting synergies with the druid. I really like the warlock though. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe the warlock's not as good as I think she is. But I mean, her ability to This is the ice thing, right? Yeah. That can be removed. How do I remove that? I don't actually know. The Warlock's ability to screw enemies over is so high, like the potential for that, that I just really like it. I'm gonna set it on fire. That seemed like the correct play. Setting it on fire again seems like the correct play. I suppose, moving forward, we know what to expect, right? Oh, also, Putrefy extends the duration of any harmful effects, and bosses tend to have reduced harmful effects durations, so Putrefy is pretty good for that. That knowledge, courtesy of Gemrash. Thank you. I guess I could try to corrode him, but Cuddy is not very useful against this thing. -2 evasion. Oh yeah, because of frostbite. Duh. Well, I want to chain lightning it, but I'm not going to. So I'm trying to be responsible with my mana. Good. Wait, what? Oh, it weakened itself. Alright. Have some fire. Ah, face shifts. A classic double edge. Classic. Ah, Sabrina. If only you were here. That would be free. Oh. Huh. I think one of our next investments need to be increasing our inventory slot. I'll get rid of the cotton fabric, because we aren't really using that much. Even though there's not a whole lot left for me to make with like iron and stuff. We've made most of it. Ooh, another witch's cauldron. Alright. What are we YOLOing today? Wow. That's some expensive rolling here. Ooh, 2 elixirs. That was super duper worth. Oh, Yetis, hi. Hello, Yetis. Ow. That was unideal. Okay, let's just set him on fire. And then you... Any harmful effects? Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So we necrosis, and then we fog. Wow. I'm trying to imagine a front line full of monks. Because that sounds hilarious. Oh, that was the wrong one. That was the wrong lightning, but whatever. It's fine. 68. One off from 69. Nice. That went well. Oh no. I was just about to say that I don't know what I was thinking with the owl. With the oh. Interesting. With the double paladin. But I guess I do know what I was thinking. We don't have a rope for that. Right? Yeah. There is no rope to ride it with. Oh. This triple background's pretty fun. I don't know what the meta quote unquote is. Like, is it triple backline or triple frontline? Probably should go back and use the bonfire now, because it looks like I'm heading in a direction with no bonfire, or where I can't easily return. 9. Onward and upward. So we have one more combat left, it looks like. And then have to search all the areas. More ziplines. We have one combat, and that's going to give us one combat worth of debuffs. Ow. Thankfully, we don't have any... I could have just... whatever. I can't use my folklore thingy here. Not folklore, but, you know. There's a rope. Druid remedy. That's what it is. I'm gonna have to gamble again to WoW. I'm gonna have to gamble again. Which of the ziplines is the correct one? Just kidding. We now have enough to test both. Are you serious? Well, the zipline was here, so let's go see where that takes us. I'm glad Yao is here, because we've been doing so much moving. This has been such an inefficient exploration. Nice. We're down here. Again. We're back. Which means... that one? Was that the zipline? Is the way to the secret? I guess we're gonna find out. So my assessment for the controller... Oh no. I didn't even see these. Ancient ruins can be found all across Tamageria. The ancient shrine is but one example. It is said the ancient ruins have mysterious powers, and that those who have the knowledge can awaken them. Was this it then? Ugh. I guess we're gonna find out as I meander about. So my controller assessment is I really liked the controller controls, except that I can't see easily the debuffs that are on people in combat, and that as a group that specializes in debuffs is mildly infuriating. So that's my assessment. I'm glad I have so many freaking shovels. Wow. Helpful. Well, I guess it did tell me the rest of the stuff. I thought it just cleared out these 3 areas. Ooh, another exile only. We also haven't seen an exile. I have mentioned them before. They're like Shadow Knights, or Death Knights, or Dark Knights, or whatever you want to call them. They're pretty nifty. I actually don't have enough stamina to get through all this. 3, 6, 9. Yeah, we're gonna get wrecked. Huh. I mean, we don't have to complete the sub goal. It'd be cool, but we don't have to. We're just here to complete the main goal primarily. I'm gonna take damage here. Great. An enemy ambush. Oh no. Do I start with 2 stacks of this? Interesting. I don't. What if I just go in? Yep. I like the monk. Superstitious. You know, considering I got wrecked by mesmerized control, I don't know if that's a good one to have. Punch drunk. For Aria. What? Suffers from the after effects of getting punched too many times. So physical resist, stun resist, and bleed resist plus 10%. Mesmerize resistance, and max MP minus 20. You know, I'm reminded of a comment that sacrificing or hero succession. Wow, I found that again. What are the chances of finding this twice? I don't know. I should probably just leave. There's a chest at the end. But I'm just gonna leave. We completed our quest. We're done. Hero succession, not only do you pass on experience, but you pass on the traits. So, it could be a great way of overriding undesirable traits, we'll say. My mentality went back to normal? Huh. Anyway, the new talents we have access to with Tila is you have upgrade to Rebirth. Instead of recovering, bringing someone back from the dead and recovering 40% of their HP, it is 60%, and you will also cast Protect on them. Protect is a skill that we have yet to use at all, and it basically causes the Paladin to take the damage for the friend. Alacrity, Speed 5, Evasion 3, and Upgrade Defense we've talked a little bit about. As for what we want, I don't know. I admittedly didn't ding with the people that I wanted to ding with. What jinx do I want? Do we even have a good jinx? Mesmerize resistance minus 50%. No, we don't. The only jinx we have that doesn't royally screw us at every opportunity is wrong place, wrong time. Which is a 10% chance of redirecting an attack to you. And I guess the person we'd sacrifice for that is a Barton. We haven't used in some time. Please, priest. There is a priest. I see a priest. She's level 4. Svetlana. Ooh, I like that name. Blanc. We have some good names here. Faye. Wow, really good names. So Demon Hunter. Okay. Bruiser. Healing reduced. Max HP increased. Adroit. Crit increase. Damage multiplier reduction. I'd replace that, I think. I'm picking up the priest. Oh, I wanted the priest so bad. Hello, Priscilla. Welcome. You're here at last. So, Compassion. When an ally falls into a coma, get attack power, speed, accuracy, evasion, and crit rate plus 3, and cast the effects of Compassion. Is that the benefit? Will be activated once per round. This is some interesting synergy with the Warlock, who can put themselves into a coma. Or is it anyone? What do you do again, Kadia? Cannot target self. Yeah, so you can put someone else into a coma. That actually probably would have been really good. This actually is actually probably really good. Actually, probably really good. Just in Bellow. Ooh, minus 50% aggro. I cannot forgive attacks on civilians or medical facilities. Faith Healer. Light attack minus 3, heal power plus 3, effect chance minus 20. Meh. Weapon Master, the usual, and Refuge. When you take a crit hit, you will gain 100% of triggering Sanctuary's effect. What? What? I have no idea what Sanctuary is. Our expedition is that we know the locations of monsters. Our ultimate, wake all heroes from coma and recover 80% of your max HP. Wow. I guess I don't need to keep throwing alarm clocks at people with that. Mass Confuse. Get a 100% chance of inflicting confused. Enemies will attack their allies in confusion. So yeah, the priest is... We haven't seen one yet. Hello, Priscilla. I'm glad you're here. I really am. But besides being a healer, they also can deal light damage, the primary light damage dealer, next to the Paladin. Do typical heal things like Dispel Stuff, the Light Shield, Faint, Fade. That's what's called in World of Warcraft for priests. But they can also Blind, which reduces enemy attack by like 20% accuracy, I think. And Stun and Confuse. Remove your armor and recover MP. Wow. I really like priests. Like the idea of priests. I know they're kind of boring. Oh, here's Sanctuary. Take Refuge and give target speed -5, damage multiplier -70%, but plus 500% physical resistance and magic resist. That's kind of insane. But Zealot here is the funny bit. This is a free action that you cast on yourself, and it's kind of like the dark thing for Warlocks. You'll gain action point +1 and get accuracy +20, crit rate +10, damage multiplier +75%, and armor +5, but you will only be able to use standard attacks during this time. Okay, my life for ARIA. My life for... less like the Warlock thing and more like the Sacred Fire thing for the Paladin, except it doesn't buff enemies. The thing I'm thinking of is, wait on here, Peacemaker. Oh yeah. There is only one way to make peace a reality. Physical attack +16. Oh yeah. Melee brawling priest. Anyway, how do I get rid of this? Crit power, dark attack. Ugh. I like the cloud is just like this huge crit monstrosity. That kind of makes me happy. Accuracy, mesmerize, and debuff. That could be good. Barton. Would you like to be sacrificed to the Dark Gods? I used a ranger in Etrian Odyssey, but I usually don't like rangers. Although in Etrian Odyssey, they helped you collect more stuff, so that was nifty. Anyway, I think we're going to call it there for today. I have some thinking to do. I definitely want to bring Priscilla with me when we go forth into the darkness. I'm thinking. I think I want level 6 before we go retry that again, but maybe we don't need that. Who knows? Who knows? I don't. I really like the idea of ARIA, the druid, the, nature magic, dark magic from warlock, and light magic from priest. And then, like, I don't know, warrior, monk, frontline. That sounds fun to me for some reason. So that might be what we attempt next time. So thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. We learned a lot. We died. I got an achievement out of those, so it was totally #worth. And we got some free item. Oh yeah, quest is large. We got free angel statues. Where the heck? These free angel statues. So I think it was totally worth it. 100%. We've ascended. I'm also going to purchase this. Goodbye my gold. But yeah. I'm looking forward to next time. We're going to challenge the Corant Castle again in the future. But now that we finally have a priest, I might sacrifice someone and then go do the Orc Chief, because that's been sitting there for a while and I kind of feel bad about it. Oh, we have a thing. Oh, no, we don't. Good. Now I don't feel as bad about starting my, my outro, which has gone on long enough. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.